morning. It's day 18, January 18th, and it's about 4:55 in the morning. I'm about to leave the house to go lift. I'm a little concerned this morning. Yesterday we went to Costco and I had to lift a box out of the cart, and all that went fine, but ever since that, starting last night, I've had this like minor back spasm. It's not that bad, but I don't want to aggravate it, so I'm just have to work harder at trying to keep my back neutral. It's not bad enough that I feel like I can't lift, but it's a little bit concerning, so I'm just going to keep an eye on it as I lift. Today is a deadlift, so there is a little bit of back work, so I'm going to have to just have to focus on it. Anyway, it's going to be a great day. So I've watched all the video from my workout today, and I gotta say that the squat is still a little bit concerning for me. I think I call it out a bit on the video where it's obvious that I'm making this sort of forward rock, and then as I come back up, it's really unstable. The whole form seems unstable as it goes down. I'm not really getting that straight line up and down that you really want in the squat. And I've done a little bit of reading after looking at my my form and trying to figure out what might be going on. It is possible that the bar is not quite low enough on my back, and because of that I'm compensating on the bottom. It's also possible that I'm not really thinking glutes and hips as much as I should be, and I'm doing too much with my legs. So I think tomorrow, which is Saturday, I'm gonna go to the gym again, but using an empty bar, and just try to focus on form. I'll record myself, view the recording, and then try to make some corrections and just kind of see how that goes. Figure tomorrow is a good day. Tomorrow is a run day, but it won't be that hard of a run, and I can try to do some squats and see if I can make that work. That way I still have a full Sunday of rest, and then on Monday when I squat again, hopefully I'll have a better idea exactly what's going on. The what do you call it? The overhead press was it was pretty solid, except that if you could see, there's a slight curve as it's like that fear of hitting your nose, I guess. It's like as I pull back, I still kind of go out a little ways before I go up, and then especially when I come back down, when I'm trying to get my head out of the way, I can see that bar curve back out before it comes back to my chest. And really the goal is a straight up and down, once again. And but that's why I'm videoing myself, that's why I'm taking a look at stuff, and I'm going to get this, I'm going to work to get this locked in. And I felt like the deadlift looked pretty good. It looked pretty solid. I was going straight up and down. It felt pretty good. Now, my max deadlift that I've ever done is a 2-rep 265. I've done that 2 sets of 2, so I don't really know what my 1-rep max is exactly, but so I am pretty confident that I'm at a weight that I can handle at this point. But yeah, it's progress, right? It's all about going after it and tackling it bit by bit, trying to see where your issues are and make those corrections along the way. Overall, I'm happy. I'm pressing forward. The weights are going up, and I'm able to keep up with it. I think the bigger thing for me is that I'm actually sticking with my goals here. There is one thing I've realized. I think if you watch the first video with the introduction information, I have this sort of weird subconscious fight against routine, and I realized today that I haven't been checking my ketones in the morning, and I haven't been taking photos. So it's sort of kind of tapered off. Again, it was completely and utterly subconscious. I'm sure it has something to do with coming back from New York, getting back into my regular flow of schedule, but I've utterly left some things out. So tomorrow morning I'm going to try to consciously get back into that. So on the Sunday overview there won't be as many pics, but I'll talk through it. But all in all, day 18 complete. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.